One bronze in one Olympics. Yes, indeed, the lady from Australia was something, wasn't she? She's now retired from competitive swimming. Working with me as our expert on women's swimming here at the Olympic Games in Montreal is a lady who was pretty dominant in her own way. 3 gold medals in the Olympics. Marvelous Olympics in Tokyo in 1964. Let's spend a moment with Donna De Verona as she takes us back once more into history, using some pieces of memory from the Swimming Hall of Fame in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. A look at competitive swimming fashions over the years.
Keith, as you know, the improvements in swimming techniques are the reason why the times have dropped so much. But how about the improvements in swimming gear? Now, take this model, pre-1912. How about going down to the beach in this? Well, women weren't allowed to compete in the Olympics till 1912 in Stockholm. Pierre de Coubertin watched Franny Durack from Australia win the 100 meters in this outfit. Going along into the 1920-1924 Olympics, when Ethel Blytree and Ethel Lackey won the Olympic Games for the United States, they wore this suit, and you could see that some improvements were made. But down here, there still was this skirt that caused the drag in the water. Going into the 1973 season, when the East Germans emerged as #1 in the world, they startled the swimming scene with this suit. It was revolutionary. The United States came back and copied the style. It's double knit, it stretches both ways. It was fashioned to curve into the back so the water could not slip through. Well, moving along into 1976, our American team has an answer for the East Germans this year. It's our new model. It's called the crossback. The water comes in and filters out here, and many feel this will be quite a revolutionary suit in the swimming circle. Now, back to you, Keith.
Well, we all know it's not the suit, it's who's wearing it. And there are some pretty dramatic people going to be wearing this kind of swimming gear here in the next few days. I think the most dramatic matchup has to be between Cornelia Ender of East Germany and Shirley Babashoff of the United States. Now, the East German women, after their record-breaking spree in their national championships, have just kind of dominated the whole picture of women's swimming. They've become sort of a specter on the horizon. But Shirley Babashoff in the U.S. trials set one world record, and she's got a set jaw, determined to get her fair share of glory right here in Montreal, Cornelia Ender or no. Shirley Babashoff has entered in 7 different events. Conceivably, she could win 7 gold medals to become a first. This is her home, part of the time during her 10 days of competition in Montreal. Just a few hundred meters away, her other home, the Olympic Village. Here is Donna De Verona, spending a moment with Shirley Babashoff.
Keith, I'm just inside the doorway in a room in Building A, which is the women's dorm. And this must be the first time that Shirley Babashoff has had the entire room to herself. She stays here with 11 of her teammates, and there goes the phone. Can't answer a lot of those, can you? While you're trying to rest and get prepared for the day's competition tomorrow.
We usually take it off the hook.
Could be very frustrating for see who it is.
Hello? Yeah, hi, Mom. Fine. I know, I'm going to come down, but I have to do this thing first. It'll only take about 15 more minutes. Are you in a hurry? Okay. Good. The rooms are fine. You know what? They're filming me right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know. No, it's not on the floor. Mattress is on a bed. I don't know that thing. Yeah, I do. Get enough sleep. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Thanks.
Your mother just got here, huh?
Yeah, she just came in.
She's got to be pretty excited to have both you and Jack on the Olympic team.
Yeah, she really is. You know, both my parents are very excited.
You anxious about Cornelia Ender? There was a time when a lot of people thought possibly she wouldn't swim the 200 free, but now she's bowed out of the 100-meter backstroke and will only swim 5 events as compared to your 7.
Well, that just goes to show you who's tougher.
I hear that our own O.J. Simpson came to visit you yesterday. How'd you feel about that?
Yeah, I was standing outside, and I was standing out there with one of our coaches, Selden Frischner, and he tapped me on the shoulder. He says, "There goes O.J. Simpson." And I turned around and I went, "Oh, wow," you know. And then he walked away. You know, he was just walking by. And then about 5 minutes later, he came over and he tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around and I just went, "Oh, wow," you know. And he shook my hand, and I really enjoyed it. You know, I've always known him, or heard of him since I was really little, and it was really thrilling for me.
And I think we better let you go so you can see your parents.
Well, a lot of people are still saying, oh, wow, about O.J. Simpson live down in Place Jacques Cartier. That phone call, by the way, was not set up. That's just the way it happened.